Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Elite 47, you are squad, and welcome. We got Spooky on here, and Evie must protect this house. Ghost Girl just got attacked by Evie because she tried attacking me early on this morning. And you know what? Evie does not appreciate attacking his master. How dare you, Ghost Girl? So much so, Evie says, attack you again. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Final Fantasy 16, and I am not falling asleep today. I'm so mad at myself. It's been a long week of work. I know that's not an excuse, but it's been hard. It's been really hard, and it is what it is. We're going to be continuing our Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. Brand new game came out like 2 days ago. We created an iron belt at the end of the last stream, if I remember right. I did download and get the Braveheart weapon and the Cat Sith item. I believe I did already show those off. And we found out how to look at the cutscene information. So, we are moving forward. If I'm not mistaken, we need to travel here to the Great Wood. We're going to do just so. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I went to commercial. I was welcoming everybody. I was talking about attacking or Evie protecting this house. And I was just going over a recap.
I told you we should have taken the crystal road.
Everything okay? Just exhausted. I was really talking about how I'm upset with myself for passing out last night when I want to play this and not being able to stay awake even for longer than 10 minutes playing this game last night. It's been a long work week, and there's been a lot more put on me, and with all the hail recently and damages on homes, there's a lot more stuff to take care of, and then I'm trying to train people. It's just a little overwhelming. And then like this morning, at like 4 or 5, I woke up with a Charlie horse in my calf, and to the point where I could barely walk. I couldn't walk. Like it felt like somebody ripped my leg off.
Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now,
like that, I've never had a Charlie horse so bad that it actually kind of felt like somebody ripped my fucking leg off. I was pretty much in tears. Woke up from a dead fucking sleep. Alright, we can toggle between the item pick commands. Sick, heal, ravage. Okay.
did I mention there'd be deadly beasts?
I've never excuse me. I've had Charlie horses before, but I've never had such bad Charlie horses that I've woken up in the middle of the night, you know? What do we do? Timely assistance? We'll do that. I don't want to control. That's why emergency room so bad. It literally feels like somebody's ripping your flesh for bones. Pretty much. Except it kind of, for me, it's my calf. It feels like somebody's twisting it. Like if, I'm not even kidding, it would feel like if somebody was grabbing my calf and was literally just twisting it and knotting it. And I literally had to spend like 10 minutes rubbing it out. And I know that sounds weird, but like rubbing my calf, trying to iron out my muscle, and I can actually still feel it right now as I'm talking to you, just kind of gently rubbing my calf. So like it's been a little hard to walk this morning. I think I'm going to save for that. Yeah, I remember the very first time I ever had a Charlie horse, or like a calf cramp so bad that like I didn't know what it was. I was actually in California and I was swimming. So it happened to me in the middle of swimming, and I was pretty much drowning. I had to bounce up and down on one leg and like try to keep myself afloat, pull myself out. I was there with my brother, thank God, a little younger, and a friend, so they helped carry me down to
Maybe they're friendly like Togo.
our apartment.
Oh, maybe they know.
You know what?
And
Get him, boy.
my stepdad at the time,
Get him, boy.
he was like, "Here, I'm gonna give you a cat rub." And I was like, "Will that actually help it?" Yeah, that was my remedy from that point on, essentially.
We still have a way to go.
Three bloody hides. Just lucky I was there with other people that were able to help out.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this for?
What the fuck was that?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
This dog has got to be like 20 years old now that I think about it.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now. You know what to do, boy. Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Togo!
Well,
Yeah,
that's
you
the
just
other all
ran
sorted.
and jump
I'll
kicked
take
him.
it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Why not just spit through there and everyone just squeeze through real quick?
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
What are they ruins of?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
But I can wait.
Mind your head.
These are definitely not random encounters.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
I don't remember how to play, or I want to just cut a guy.
You know what to do, boy.
Especially since we only 2 days ago only played and fought, and yesterday was nothing but sleep essentially. trying to get him on the stagger kill. Pretty well on that. I gotta remember to dodge with our weapon.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Who's running there? That is more dangerous. What the hell?
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
What do we got in here?
Well, they look not too happy. Some for once, it's not my fault.
Don't let them get away.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. Get him, boy! Over here. Sick of Torgal. Over here. There, boy! Get the one you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal.
Damn, Toru. Yes.
There, boy!
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Thank you, Torgal. That sucks. That's kind of how I felt mine was. It was. I knew it wasn't going to be that bad. It felt that bad, but you know, I get it. Looks like we came straight into its nest.
You better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Get him, boy!
Oh, there's no dodge there.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
No, probably not. I probably should drink more water.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
I'm gonna have to change out my Dr. Pepper for water. Probably should.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Aye, someone's got the hope.
Not this time.
Where he stops, no one knows.
There, boy. Over here.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. There, boy.
I do both. I'll grab a water here in like 20 minutes when I wake up. 30 minutes when I wake up the girlfriend.
Come on.
Stand back!
Is he blessed by Raw? Remove?
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Oh, bloody Rome.
Nice. I go to Costco and I stock up
was
on
this
drinks.
sorry sack of bones Rome who saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Huh. So we've already met 5 different dominants that control different icons, they're called.
What
Exactly
exactly
or summons, I much prefer.
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Get him! There, boy! Sick of Togo! There, boy! Over here. Over here.
Thanks for the help. I see an item over there, though.
Get him, boy! Get him!
That's definitely.
Sick of Togo! There, boy!
How am I gonna do this? Do I have a map? Doesn't look like it. Nope.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
I'm trying to avoid anything. I'm gonna fight everything. Keep it on everything. Everything.
Over here. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Get him!
Really? Getting super fucking loud for no reason. Alright, stats increase. And Livewire. I'm definitely, I like Sprite, but mainly a Dr. Pepper guy. If you love my Dr. Pepper, I have a slight addiction. Just shh, don't tell anyone.
Over here. Sick of trouble. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. There, boy. Get him. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy.
Keep boiling on it.
Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Okay, so it looks like there is, this is what I was trying to figure out last time. There is no limitation on how much we can use it, just as long as it's charged. So like, the abilities, I like that, but the basic like using elemental damage, like the fire ability is unlimited.
Quiet. The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
He's on a whole nother level. Oh, you're just gonna cut to following him. Alright, cool.
And?
Hey, they're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Uh-oh, you asked a stupid question. You're probably gonna get killed. Don't
It
know
is true my
anything.
liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
God, they're quick to kill people in this one. This is the first, I mentioned it last time, first unrated Final Fantasy. This is fucking violent.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture
Is she a
her,
dominant?
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Congrats on that, Ghost Girl. That is a huge accomplishment. I'm proud of you.
let's get this over with then.
I know me being proud of you doesn't really mean shit, but honestly, it's a huge accomplishment, so good for you.
At least they're not giant lizards.
But I'll leave you on the wind!
Get him, boy. Get him. There, boy.
Maybe I can have it. R1 is messing with me right now.
There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy.
cinematic clash. Repeatedly tap off. Okay. You ain't coming off. You ain't gonna push me, homie. I'm assuming she is a dominant of Garuda, which is gonna be the air summon in this one.
Get him, boy! So you know what's sealed. Give him all you've got, boy.
It's a good thing to be proud of, honestly. Especially trying to clean up your life and be better. So, congrats for you. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. You did a good thing.
Not this time.
Bam. Oh, man. 3 swings and he blocked all 3? Oh. That was a mean ass. We all have a few of those. I don't like sharing mine on stream, especially.
They thought we were Imperials.
We all get over them. We all have to move past them eventually, and
You do look the part.
realize we need to get better. And you did that, so good for you.
Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Oh, so the blessing's given to him by his father. Or by his brother being the dominant. Okay, I'm glad I could look up this information.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the One Law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden.
It's on you guys to also ask the right questions.
Until the previous dies.
But no, they should have educated you, probably.
The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Arcade. Stage replay in arcade. Okay. Orabelle Downs. Idyllic plains stretch across the southern reach of the Holy Empire. Okay. Feels very short bursts with everything we're doing. Like, And we're getting time skips all over the place.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame.
Okay, so that's gonna be our ship,
Do
probably.
you truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
An obelisk for fast travel? I thought we already had fast travel, technically.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Right. Hey, we actually have a map now. I'm honestly surprised there's not some kind of dipshit fucking stamina meter or something like that, you know?
Figures up ahead.
Are they friends or foes?
I don't know, we'll find out later, because we're going this way.
That's enough. It's over.
Damn, did him a little bit dirty, but only a little bit.
Fall like all the rest.
You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Oh, that mortal blow.
Sick of trouble. Stay down.
More Waluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
What do we got? Alright, we're sneaking
No
in.
sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle around the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
God damn it, man. Alright, so let's go this way, I guess.
That sounds like a child.
Where?
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Let's just come in and wreck some shit, I guess.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
What do we got to learn here?
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Not like it was holding his sign.
Give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Chasing. Whack.
Any word? word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Yeah, she is laying down on it. Karuda.
Dogs, Gerard.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do. Get him, boy! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Better be on your way, Sid. You know what to do. Get him, boy! You know what to do.
Damn right, that's that with you.
Sick of
You gonna die. Pretty easy. Alright. Holy relic, channel power, divine curative energies contained dust like astral crystal. Increase healing potency of potions by 20%. Oh. I should just look at the bottom for that one.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So,
We're gonna assume that they had
Zidolphus,
something.
remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
What a way to exit it.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
There's a lot going on.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. No offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break.
If you're a little drunk.
Things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord D on the boat, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance leveled mountains.
Jesus Christ.
The skies over storm race for
Listen, Clive.
and through the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace
I thought he
to
was the
my brother's
dominant.
soul.
And he didn't know.
After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Alright, before we continue this, I'm gonna go wake up the girlfriend.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Jesus Christ.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free.
She's been having trouble sleeping, especially the last night we had trouble sleeping.
Clive doesn't have your nose.
She was just tossing and turning, and then when she did get to sleep, we started construction right outside our apartment, which is what I'm saying. God damn, it's fucking loud.
When you put it that way.
Normally, I do try to let her sleep till noon every single day,
ahead for any surprises.
but she's got some shit to get done today.
Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clyde. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Dead of night. Store progresses, new weapons items become available at hideaways, trading posts, as well new forging recipes at the black site.
There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kid.
What can I interest you in today?
I don't really need it.
Ah, yes.
What's this? Travel brands.
I trust it's all here. You're always welcome here in Lostring.
Song. Fuck that.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example.
Tell me about it. Actually, the game can tell me about it. Implies that there's something other than human? Okay.
We'll see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
A seal?
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
What do we got here?
Bloody cowards.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Sweet.
you can remember.
The fuck was that?
Ah, and there I was thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waludas certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waludas have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Is the area up top? I didn't see that.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Appreciate your help with the Royalists' barricade earlier. We'll see.
Which way to go?
to me, my darling.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Yes, I am.
If the Royalists were looking to take the Care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Should have been dead on my initial install. Onslaught. Where's the hard?
What is thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Tell your lady you tried. Care Northern's. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the Care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
I feel like they're kind of noticeable.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Big ass bridge and castle. I don't know what we're missing, what we're not missing. Feels like we're getting a pretty linear path.
The land has fallen. The Eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Okay.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, Karl.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.